In the summer of 2019, I was lean, fit, keto, carnivore, OMAD, and I trained almost daily. I kept this look until about March because a little something called COVID hit, and I worked nonstop in the COVID tents from March to June. We nurses got free food. I had free pizza, donuts, cakes, and I stopped low carb, definitely. I stopped fasting, and I stopped training. And by August, I looked like this. If you are not convinced sugar is poison, that stress is poison, that overeating is poison, let this tell you otherwise. Poison. That previous picture was really hard for me to post. As you can see, if you've looked at my other videos, I pride myself in being really fit and lean, and I'm so mad at myself that I had let myself go. The good thing is I know what to do. I have the tools in my toolbox. I just have to use them. So taking those pictures in August was a big wake-up call. I took more pictures in August. I just posted the one, my side profile with my jelly roll. And I started taking pictures of me almost every day so I could see my progress. I decided to go back to fasting and keto. Unfortunately, the months from March to August where I ate like crap really set me back with being able to jump right into fasting. So I had to modify it. I couldn't do OMAD like I did before. So I did modified alternate day fasting. I did 3 meals one day, and all those meals were keto. Then the next day was OMAD, and I kept it carnivore. And I did that for almost the whole month, from August until September. And when I checked my weight, I had lost only 5 pounds, and I was really upset with that. Sure, if you're looking at the glass half full, it was going down, but me looking at it empty, what the heck? Just 5 pounds? Back when I just did 16.8, I was losing 10 pounds a month, so I was not happy with that. When I saw that, I decided to do 2 days of OMAD. And I actually did that with no problem. So I guess by the time it was September, I was able to do OMAD. And I lost the same amount doing 2 days of OMAD than I did the whole month of modified alternate day fasting. When I saw those results, you would think, April probably went ahead and just kept doing OMAD. I didn't. What I decided to do was face my fear and jump headlong into prolonged fasting. Since September 11th, I have been doing back-to-back 45-hour fasts. Sometimes they go up to 48, but a 45-hour fast with a 70-hour fast thrown in there. I've already done one 70-hour fast, and I'm currently in another 70-hour fast. I think I have about 3 hours more to go until I finish this one successfully. And I faced a lot of stressors during these fasts, but I was still able to keep with the fast. I figure, sure, it's hard to keep with this fast when other things in my life are not going so well, but I'd rather deal with this hard than the hard of me not being happy in my own skin, looking at my body and being just disgusted with myself. That's hard too. Fasting and getting my body back is so much easier. And I'm not restricting myself when I break my fast. I am eating a lot of food. I'm currently 5 pounds away from goal. So I'm excited about that it happened so quickly. So I started September because I wasn't happy. September 11th, I wasn't happy with my 5-pound weight loss from modified alternate day fasting, and it's not even the end of September, and I am almost to goal. Pictures will be coming up soon. I am really liking these extended fasts. It has really actually helped with my cravings and my former binge issues, surprisingly. Even with OMAD, I struggled with sugar cravings. With these prolonged fasts, I have no cravings for sugar. What I want is meat after I'm done with my fasts. And it's also killed my coffee cravings, which, okay, about coffee. I find with these extended fasts, my coffee consumption is reduced to 1 cup. Well, okay, 1 12-ounce. Sometimes I can't even finish it. I thought for sure that because I struggled with OMAD, even though I did it for almost 6 months straight, but I did it by the power of coffee. I would drink almost a pot a day. But with these extended fasts, my coffee consumption has reduced, surprisingly. I desire salty water during my prolonged fasting. So yes, it has actually reduced my coffee consumption. And I probably mentioned it before, my sugar cravings are at an all-time low. I can pass by the cupcake shop to the hospital I work at and just walk on by, not tempted at all. But my protein cravings are through the roof. I just want to break my fast with lots of meat. Even during OMAD, when I was keto carnivore, I still struggle with sugar cravings. Not so with prolonged fasting. Another change I've made with fasting is I have reduced my exercise. In the past, I have gotten underweight with OMAD, and even though I'm doing prolonged fasting, and one would think that maybe this would put me even more at risk for going underweight. I think one of those reasons was my exercise. I just overdid it. I did 6 days a week. I now do 2 days of strength training and 2 days of running. That's it. And I find my stress level is so much better with reduced exercise. And I train because I like being fit. I actually like being fit. I'm not doing it to be lean. And probably subconsciously, a few months ago, I was over-exercising because I was still stuck in that I need to train hard to be lean. I wasn't entirely and 100% trusting my way of eating or fasting. But now I'm putting full trust in my way of eating, keto carnivore and fasting. And exercise is just a way for me to stay mobile and to be strong as heck. Because let's face it, we're living in what seems like the apocalypse, and we all have to get ready. But that's about it. I'm going to check in again when I have made it to the end of my fast. I have a couple more hours to go. Will I make it to the 70-hour mark? Stay tuned. I didn't make it to 70 hours. I made it to 72. I was feeling a little hungry at hour 67, so I went for a walk, and by the time 70 hours rolled around, I was not hungry. So I ate at 72 when I was finally hungry and broke it with liver, chicken bites I put in the air fryer and flavored with Flavor God pizza seasoning, a sardine salad, 2 servings of sardines that you don't see in there, and broth. I drank most of it. And oysters for my dessert. I don't count calories, so I don't know how many calories this is. I found counting calories just gives me anxiety, so I don't. This is pretty keto. And this is my before and after. That used to the one on the left used to be my after. It is now my before. Although I actually no longer look like that summer 2020 picture. I have improved, although I don't look like my summer 2019 picture yet. I'm working on it. And I'm hoping with just a few more fasts and sticking to low carb, I will soon look close to that summer 2019 picture. Stay tuned.